Hey, everybody, Debbie Starr here. Let me ask you a quick question. Are you stuck in the corporate world? You're in that cubicle and you're looking to escape? Well, stick with me because over the next 5 or 6 minutes, this could change your life. I'm not joking. So let me just hop into, I want to talk to you about the freedom formula and what this means. So here's the deal. Most women who leave the corporate world, they want freedom, but most get stuck someplace between too many ideas, not enough traction. Raise your hand if that sounds like you. Well, I want to talk about a simple 3-part system that I use to help you to go from idea to income in 60 days. There's 3 sides to this freedom formula: clarity, confidence, and clients. And guess what? When you get all 3 dialed in, you've got a business that works and a life that finally feels free. So let me just hop in here. And let's jump in. Actually, let me go to the next slide here. Let's talk about clarity. Okay, most women that I meet are absolute pros, but their brilliance is hidden. They've got years of experience, they've got stories, they've got results, but guess what? No one knows about them or they don't know how to sell it. I call this the hidden genius. So what's the solution? In this phase, what we do, we start extracting your story. Let me get my pen out here. I love my red pen. We start extracting your story here, okay? Because uniquely you know how to help your ideal people. Then we build your signature formula framework. We call it the X formula here. Okay. And then we validate it fast. And that's the key, so that you end up with an irresistible offer that practically sells itself. This is where your confidence starts, because when your offer is clear, everything else becomes easier. Now, let's move over to the confidence side here. How can we really build up that confidence? Once your offer is dialed in, your visibility and your attraction game starts. Now, most people think that they need a fancy funnel, huge audiences, but not here. What we do is we will start building out what I call your daily 30. It's quick, consistent marketing action that actually work. You'll build some what I call 5-minute fixes here that will attract leads and deliver over the top value through teaching and content that make people say, I need to work with her. This is how you're going to move from being the best kept secret to the magnetic marketer out there. And then in the 3rd phase, let's talk about the clients here. You're feeling the hustle and grind, you're fearful, you're feeling burnt out. But this is where the magic starts happening, where everything that you've built to this point will start turning into income for you. So what we do in this side, we set up an easy evergreen system, simple tools, minimum tech, and an authentic rhythm that's going to bring pre-sold clients every week. So there's no launch burnt out, no sales pressure, just a natural flow of people who are ready and excited to work with you. So a quick recap: instead of being that hidden genius here that nobody knows about, we are going to build an irresistible offer formula based on your unique skills. Then, instead of being the best kept secret and not having anybody, we are going to build your magnetic marketing method. Whoops, wrote over those words. By implementing some very easy ways to bring those leads into you every day. And then finally, we're going to kick the hustle and grind, the fearfulness, the burnout to the kick it to the curb, and we're going to start installing the easy enrollment engine, where we'll have an easy evergreen system, minimum text, hallelujah for that, and simple systems to sell and scale. So if that sounds like you, if you once we get all three, you're no longer guessing, you're no longer hustling or hoping. You're running a business that feels simple, aligned, and profitable. And guess what? Getting the freedom on your own terms. So if you're ready to turn your idea into income, I would love to have you join us in my next program. I'm looking for some case studies. I'm going to be working with just a small group of women. We're going to focus on some big results. I'm only allowing 12 people in so that I can give you my undivided love and attention. When you join this program, you're going to get the full freedom formula so that you can build the clarity, confidence, and clients in 60 days, weekly game plans, all the coaching tools that you need to make it very simple to launch this. Some bonus tools to speed things up, some custom GPT tools, fast action for my pay in full members. The doors will be closing soon. If you're ready to get out of the cubicle, to start earning what you're worth and build a life of freedom, then hit reply or send me a DM saying you're in. Once you do that, we'll have a quick little chat. I'll make sure that you get registered. We'll get you scheduled for your onboarding call, give you access to some of the prep tools. And guess what? We'll be able to get things moving for you quickly. So let me just come back here, look at you front and center. So let's get your idea off the ground. Stop dreaming about starting that online business. Let me help you, and let's take your idea to income in 60 days. So hope to see you inside of the program. Just reach out, give me a thumbs up, and let's take the next step. Take care.